What is going on, everybody? MMA Genius here with another UFC results/review. This time UFC on FX6, Sotiropoulos versus Pearson. Hurry up, let's do this. I got a lot of fights to get to. First fight, Cody, Donovan versus Nick Penner. Cody wins first round, TKO punches. Great TKO. Second fight, Mike Wilkinson versus Brandon, whatever his last name is. Mike wins unanimous decision. Then we have Ben Alloway versus Manuel Rodriguez. Ben knocks this guy Manuel out in the first round by front kick. Oh damn, it was another front kick KO, ladies and gentlemen. Watch that. You got to see it. And then we have Mike Pierce versus Seth Baczynski. Mike Pierce wins unanimous decision. I never want to see Mike Pierce fight again because he's boring as hell. The next fight, holy shit, Joey Beltran versus Igor. Joey Beltran wins by unanimous decision. That fight was, god damn, you gotta watch that fight. It was back and forth. Sick. You know, when has Joey Beltran had a boring fight? Exactly. Gotta watch that fight. Then we have Chad Mendes versus Watson Metse. Chad Mendes knocks this guy out in the first round. Knocks him out. I mean, Chad Mendes is like really he just showed he's really damn good. And then I'll save that for later. Then we have Norman Parke versus Colin Fletcher. This was a Ultimate Fighter finale for 155 lightweight. Norman wins by unanimous decision. That fight was crazy. It was awesome. Then we have Robert Whittaker versus Brad Scott for the welterweight title of the Ultimate Fighter. And Robert Whittaker wins that. That fight was, again, crazy. That was almost like the Stephan Bonner versus Forrest Griffin of this season. Seriously. And then for the main event, Ross Pearson versus George Sotiropoulos. Ross Pearson. First round of this fight. Crazy, awesome. Second round, Ross drops. First round, he drops Sotiropoulos. Sotiropoulos recovers. Then they make it to the second round. Ross Pearson drops George again. But in the second round, George manages to get his back, and he isn't able to submit him because time runs out. Third round, Ross drops George again, and this time, finishes him. You got to watch this fight because the way he finished him, Ross threw a body punch, and it hit George and dropped him. But before that, he landed a punch to the head. But the thing is, it's very rare to see a body punch that drops somebody, like dropped him for real. And then after that, he just threw bombs on him while he was on the floor, and Ross wins in the third round by TKO punches. And when they first announced this fight that was going to happen, Hector Lombard versus Rousimar Palhares, I said, damn! Anybody who knows MMA knows what's up. Alright? And when they announced this fight, I said, oh shit. And then when this fight was coming up, I got anxious. Crazy. I said, oh man, I already know something's going to happen. This brings me back to the old days. Striker versus grappler. But, Hector is a superb grappler as well. I mean, look at his records that he has for judo. But anyway, he's expert at striking. Rousimar, as you know, is an expert at submissions, especially leg locks. I said, oh shit, this is like the old days. Striker versus grappler. Oh, god damn, And, damn. Hector impressed the hell out of me. And I was talking to people on Twitter. I'm telling you, follow me on Twitter, at MMA Genius. And, Hector knocked out Rousimar Palhares in the first damn round. Now, Dan Henderson fought Husimar Parharis, and he could knock him out. Okay? And that went the distance. Dan Henderson won. But I mean, that, honestly, seriously, think about it. That just shows you how damn good of a striker Hector is, and extremely powerful. I mean, listen, the fight went to the ground, and Husimar didn't do shit when they were on the ground, because Husimar was like out of it, man. He shit, man. Oh, and then after the fight, Hector called out Bisping. Boo, man. Well, Bisping is gonna fight Vitor. If Vitor doesn't stand around like he has these past few fights, Vitor's gonna knock out Bisping. That's if he doesn't stand like he has been doing. But if Hector fights Bisping, first round KO, I predict that for Hector. Hector's gonna knock the hell out of that guy out. But anyway, those were the fights. You can comment whatever you want on the comments below. Let me know which fight was your favorite. Mine was Hector versus Husimar. Because, damn, that was like main event worthy fight right there on pay-per-view. But that was for free on FX. That's all the fights. Can't wait for the next one tomorrow, okay? Thank you everybody for watching. Click the subscribe button, and I'll catch all of you later.